In the Marvel Universe, there is a proper system of cosmic hierarchy. Starting from the one above all down to normal citizens, the Marvel multiverse operates according to the will of its creator. Within this hierarchy exist characters who hold the power to create entire universes, and others who can destroy planets and even multiverses. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into that cosmological order of the Marvel multiverse. In this video, we'll explore the past, powers, abilities, and current status of one of the most powerful beings in Marvel, Galactus. Before Galactus became the Devourer of Worlds, he was once a mortal named Galan, living on a planet called Taa in the universe that existed before the current one. When that universe faced destruction in a cosmic event known as the Big Crunch, Galan was chosen by the Black Winter, a cosmic force that devours entire realities. Instead of perishing, Galan was fused with the essence of the dying universe and reborn in the new one as Galactus. The Black Winter had saved him, reshaping him into its herald of destruction. From that moment on, Galactus was no longer a man, but a cosmic necessity. A being who must feed on worlds to survive, a force of balance in the Marvel multiverse. Galactus is powered by the Power Cosmic, an infinite energy source that gives him abilities far beyond most beings in Marvel. His powers include the ability to manipulate cosmic energy on a universal scale, fire energy blasts capable of destroying planets, and even create heralds like the Silver Surfer by gifting them a fraction of his power. He can also teleport across galaxies, alter the very laws of matter, and absorb the energy of entire planets and stars to restore his strength. Galactus is functionally immortal. He does not age, cannot die of natural causes, and exists as long as the universe needs him. Galactus first revealed himself to Earth in Fantastic Four, issue 48-50, 1966, known as the Galactus Trilogy. Accompanied by the Silver Surfer, he descended to consume Earth. The Fantastic Four were powerless to stop him until they discovered the ultimate nullifier, a weapon that even Galactus feared. Confronted with its power, he retreated, sparing Earth. This story showed that Galactus is not a typical villain to be defeated in combat. He is a force of nature, one that can only be delayed or redirected. The Fantastic Four would continue to battle him in the years to come, each time barely surviving his wrath. The God of Thunder has clashed with Galactus on more than one occasion. In Thor issue 160-162, 1969, Thor attempted to stop Galactus from consuming a planet. The resulting battle shook the very fabric of the cosmos. Despite Thor's courage and power, Galactus endured every blow. Another battle came in Thor issue 225-228, 1974. Where Thor fought Galactus nearly to a standstill. Though Thor showed incredible determination, Galactus's power ultimately proved overwhelming. These fights cemented the fact that while Thor could challenge him, Galactus was in a league of his own. If Thor could not stop him, then Odin, All-Father of Asgard, took it upon himself. In Thor issue 162, Odin unleashed the full might of the Odin force against Galactus. The clash sent ripples across the stars, a battle between two cosmic titans. Though neither could claim a complete victory, Odin succeeded in forcing Galactus back. Even the Devourer admitted Odin's immense strength, a rare sign of respect from one so powerful. The ruler of the Dark Dimension, Dormammu, also crossed paths with Galactus. In Fantastic Four, issue 262, during a trial of Reed Richards, Dormammu appeared alongside other cosmic entities to confront him. Unlike Thor or Odin, Dormammu fought with dark magic and sorcery of the highest order. Yet even against such power, Galactus remained unshaken. Their clash proved that Galactus was not just a brute force of nature, but an entity capable of resisting even the most dangerous mystical beings in Marvel. Another dark entity, Mephisto, the Hell Lord, once tried to manipulate Galactus in Silver Surfer issue 50 and related arcs. Unlike Dormammu, Mephisto quickly learned his limits. Galactus overpowered him effortlessly, showing that while Mephisto might be feared in his own dimension, he was no match for the Devourer of Worlds. One of Galactus's most famous and dangerous battles came in Fantastic Four, issues 602 to 604, 2012. There, Galactus fought against 4 Celestials at once. These ancient space gods, each capable of judging entire civilizations, descended to face him. Galactus unleashed everything he had, matching their cosmic blasts with his own. For a time, he held his ground, proving that he could stand against even the most divine of beings. But 4 Celestials together proved too much. Galactus was overwhelmed until Franklin Richards intervened to save him. In Thanos issue 4 to 6, 2004, Galactus clashed with Thanos in one of their most famous encounters. Galactus had been deceived into building a machine to cure his hunger, but the device was actually a trap. When Thanos confronted him, the two fought. Galactus unleashed a blast equal to the birth of a star, but Thanos' shields held firm. This was one of Thanos' greatest durability feats. In the end, Thanos used his cunning to destroy Galactus' machine, exposing the deception. In Secret Wars, 1984, Galactus faced the Beyonder. The Beyonder is an entity from outside the multiverse, with almost limitless power. When Galactus tried to challenge him, he hoped to absorb his energy and perhaps cure his hunger. But the Beyonder was simply too powerful. The fight was one-sided. The Beyonder dismissed Galactus as if he were nothing. This was one of the rare times when Galactus was completely humbled. It showed that while Galactus is extremely powerful on a universal scale, he is still below the highest cosmic entities like the Beyonder, who exist beyond universes themselves. Taking all his feats into account, Galactus stands as a high universal-level character in Marvel Comics. At full strength and well-fed, he has matched multiple Celestials, overpowered gods like Thor and Odin, resisted Dormammu and Mephisto, and unleashed power on a scale equal to stars and galaxies. His power cosmic allows him to manipulate matter, energy, space, and life itself on a universal scale. However, Galactus is not beyond limits. Beings such as the Beyonder, the Living Tribunal, and Infinity Gauntlet Thanos operate far above him, proving that his dominion is great but not absolute. Still, as a force of nature and a constant across every Marvel universe, Galactus remains one of the most feared and respected entities in existence. In the hierarchy of power, Galactus is not omnipotent, but he is unquestionably one of Marvel's high universal titans, a being who can stand shoulder to shoulder with the most powerful entities ever created.